I'll just do a couple pages here. Okay, so I just read out like 100 million things that I took away from an event that I attended to Brian. Wow, Sophie, no wonder you feel overwhelmed. Yeah, and there were so many stories that resonated too. I know this event will change my life. I just don't know how yet. And it's going to take me forever to process all of this. Well, you don't have to figure it out all at once, baby. I do though, because I have literally no money and my business is a total failure. It's not a failure. You have students who adore you, a great team. When are you going to understand? I can't fucking do it anymore. It's broken. I have to figure this out now. The situation quickly spiraled into a full-blown temper tantrum on my end. It was like all the pressure, fear, physical and mental exhaustion, worry, and extreme feelings of isolation and inadequacy detonated right there in our living room. My tendency at this time was to find fault in others and weaponize it to somehow make myself feel better. You'd better step the fuck up and pay more of the rent over the next few months because I sure as hell am not going to be paying 50%. Brian had been saying he was going to get a new proper job for well over a year, while putting little to no effort into actually achieving this supposed objective. It hadn't been a problem until now, as I'd always been able to pay my share of the rent and bills, no matter how burned out I'd felt in my business. But now that I wasn't in a position to be able to pay half of everything, months' worth of resentment started bubbling to the surface. I felt more than justified to tell him how he was meant to live his life, given that I'd been killing myself trying to make it as a business owner for the past 6 years, while he'd been enjoying his easy job without a care in the world. As the evening progressed, I began to feel like I was on the verge of a panic attack. Everything in my head and body was too much to bear. I walked barefoot onto the balcony and spilled over the edge, gasping for air. I wanted to feel anything but this. My pajamas clung to my body as the rain persisted. My freezing toes were a welcome distraction. The snot oozed from my nose onto the balcony below. I just let it do its thing. Even my sobbing was silent because I was too depleted to cry properly. What's going to happen to me?
Beautiful teaser for what is to come for all of us.